Welcome to Canucks. My name is Rev Trev, and I'm glad you're here because today we're going to be talking about the Norris Trophy race. Makar versus Quinn Hughes. Oh my goodness, this is going to be a great video. I cannot wait to share this information with you. This is wild stuff. So, I want to dive into this, but before you do, if you like Canucks content that is passionate, realistic, and honest, hit that like and subscribe button. I'd really appreciate the support. I've got so many videos that I've done and that are coming out that I think you'd really like. Okay, so let's dive into this. Let's talk about Cale Makar and then Quinn Hughes. Cale Makar is a superstar. He's only 25 years old and he's an elite player in the NHL. He's absolutely a phenom, okay? Listen to Cale Makar's insane resume, okay? Drafted 4th overall in 2017 for the incredible Colorado Avalanche, okay? Actually, he's been incredible. That's what I mean. He's been incredible for the Colorado Avalanche. And the Canucks drafted next and drafted Elias Pettersson. Now, hindsight 2020, they should have drafted Makar and Pettersson as the number 1 and number 2 picks overall. Thankfully, they didn't. And thankfully, we got Pettersson. Thankfully, that the Avalanche got Makar. And Heiskanen went above Makar. They must be kicking themselves. Even though Heiskanen is still a good player, Makar is even better, okay? Makar has won gold at the World Juniors for Team Canada. He won the Calder Memorial Trophy, which is the Rookie of the Year for the whole NHL that season. In his second season, he won the Norris Trophy, which is the best defenseman in the entire NHL. The next season, guys, he won it again. Like, what? He went back to back. That's right. And then in 2022, the Avs won the Stanley Cup, and Makar was named Conn Smythe winner, which is the trophy for the MVP of the entire playoffs. He's 25, and that's his resume. Okay, now let's dive into Quinn Hughes for a minute, okay? Was drafted 7th by the Vancouver Canucks the following year. Makar, Jim Benning, I've never seen him more excited ever in my life than when he drafted Quinn Hughes, okay? And for the University of Michigan, he set a new record for most assists by a Michigan freshman. He played, listen, this is Michigan, guys. This is Michigan hockey is legendary, okay? He played on many bad Canucks teams, but this summer he was offered and he received the captaincy by the Vancouver Canucks and now is known as Captain Quinn. Since then, his game has gone nuclear, like nuclear, okay? He is absolutely on fire. He has 8 goals in only 19 games. Now, why is that important for Quinn? Does that sound like a lot to you? Well, first of all, for a defenseman, that's a lot. But his 8 goals just tied his career high in an entire season. A season is 82 games. He also, with that goal, has 30 points in 19 games and is leading the entire NHL in points. As a defenseman, guys, this season, he is now considered in the front runner for the Norris Trophy. But here's the thing. Makar is right there with Quinn Hughes. He has, in 17 games, Makar has 4 goals, 23 assists, which is 27 points. He's got 2 games still in hand. And that's why Wednesday night, Colorado versus Vancouver is massive. Quinn's going to end up playing his 20th game of the season, and Makar's going to be playing his 18th game. And so it's a massive game for the Canucks. It's a massive game for the Avalanche, and it's a massive game for Quinn and Makar, who are now battling with each other, right? So this is a nuts race, okay? But what's getting lost in this race is a guy that you may have heard of. His name's Erik Carlson, who plays for the Pittsburgh Penguins, who is also having another incredible year and his amazing career. And so here, last year, for the Norris Trophy voting, Carlson won with 1,585 votes. Makar was third on that list, but only received 553 votes. Quinn Hughes was ninth, and he only received 101 votes. Like, Carlson was clearly the best defenseman last year, according to many, many people. So Carlson is 33 years old. He was drafted to Ottawa in 2008. He's won the Norris Trophy 3 times in 2012, 2015, and now 2023. This year, he's got 17 points in 17 games. And you're like, Trevor, why are you talking about Carlson? Because he's like only doing a point a game compared to Hughes and Makar. That's a good point. The fact is that he's doing everything else to warrant this. So he is absolutely doing a fantastic job this season defensively, offensively. He's playing awesome. Okay. And last year, Carlson played all 82 games and he scored 25 goals. He had 76 assists for 101 points. Now that is impressive, right? Like, think about that for a minute. 101 points from a defenseman. But Hughes and Makar are on pace for mind-blowing numbers that are now generating conversation and comparisons to Bobby Orr, the legendary great Bobby Orr. You know, the Bobby Orr that Don Cherry says is the greatest player of all time in the NHL. That Bobby Orr. Now, I think it's Wayne Gretzky personally, but anyways, for over a full 82 game season, Quinn Hughes is on pace, guys and girls, for 35 goals, 95 assists, and 130 points. 134 points, which would put him at, this is crazy, 130 points would put him at 4th all-time best seasons by an NHL defenseman in NHL history, right? So behind 2 seasons of Bobby Orr, wow, that's impressive, and 1 season by Paul Coffey. This is absolutely mind-blowing. Makar and Hughes going head-to-head on Wednesday. It's going to be must-see TV. This is incredible. And of course, as Canuck fans, we want to give him the Norris Trophy right now. But you can't give a player a Norris Trophy after 19 games, after 20 games, after 30 games, after 60 games. He's got to go, let's see what he can do in all 82. Let's see what Makar does in all 82. They're going to have some ups and downs. We understand that. But if they continue this pace, wow. This is a great time to be an NHL fan, to watching these two guys go head to head and watching a legend like Erik Karlsson. So put in the comments what you think. Do you think it's going to be Makar that's going to win this year, or it's going to be Hughes? They're right there. They're basically playing the exact same way, except for Hughes has more goals. It's been exciting to watch. I'm so glad that you came, watched this video. Hit that like and subscribe. And thanks for watching, because you guys are awesome. And you girls are awesome. Thanks so much. And of course, always go Canucks. Go. Oh, wait a minute. I do live streams now. After every game, I try to live stream. So please jump in, be a part of the live stream. I love having comments and interaction with all fans. And so please join me and I'm going to be doing it after the Colorado game. So make sure you show up. I'd love for you to be there. Anyways, have a great night. And of course, always go Canucks. Go.